Hi everyone! Welcome back to the Teenagers YouTube channel and also Teen Yet Dragons YouTube channel. This is your Sifu right here. And today we're going to do some more amazing magic. Before we start, just like all the videos in this series, check out the link below in the description box for your free initiation. There's nothing that you need to output beside your time and energy. So just go down there, go through the initiation process, and you can be connected to the power source that you need, the power to fuel, to power up these magic. Okay, so you need that power to use these magic that we're going to learn today. Okay, so without further ado, let's cut short and get into the subject. So let's review the heart spell together. Samno chu xia zai cha, dai hen wei ning, gip gip yu, 10x nuring, cha cha ning. That X is your magic name. Okay, so you should be getting the name when you go through the initiation process. Okay, so you can rewind for the spell. I don't need to keep repeating with you. This is not like a live class, so just rewind. Now, you also will see all these cleansing spells on our website as well. So click the link below again, and you will see that. And today we are learning, this is what we call the 正三葉法咒. Okay, 三葉. I'm going to explain this, but let's chant the spell together. Okay, 先閃後入，處茶解會，下句互中，三入長中，急急要先弄注下女令. It's supposed to be a bit faster, like this. 先尖後入，處茶解會，下句互中，三入長中，急急要先弄注下女令. Okay. 先尖後入，處茶解會，下句互中，三入長中，急急要先弄注下女令. 先尖後入，處茶解會，下句互中，三入長中，急急要先弄注下女令. Like that. Okay. So repeat a bunch of times, and as you use it more, you memorize it. So this is the spell. You can repeat that part of the video to learn the spell, or you can basically just look at our website with the English, the pinyin right there, so you can read from it. And if you need more help, remember always you can comment below, email me, and so on. So go to my website, okay, to email me. So anyway, let's begin talking about what is the Sam Yip. Sam is 3. Yip. Yip is an accumulated energy. It's some kind of like build up energy. Okay. And usually there's good or bad yip. Okay. Good or bad yip. Good or bad energy that is built up and they just stay there and don't go away. For example, let's say your mom say you cannot swear. If you swear, I'm going to hit you like that. Okay, so you build up that suppression of energy inside because you really want to swear. You want to say that word, but you cannot. So the energy cannot come out of your mouth or cannot be done with your body. You cannot vent it. It stays in the heart. That is called heart yip, a kind of suppression, excessive energy stored in the heart. If you can deal with it and let it be, and then after a while this energy cultivate and get tamed to become part of your body or part of your energy, it will like blend together, then you don't feel it is a suppression anymore because it basically got converted and tamed and become a part of you. And that becomes your self-control power. And make sure that you have that power to control yourself not to swear. And it's a good thing if you use it like that. Okay? There are always times where like you want to say something and you cannot say it. For example, you cannot swear, right? So basically the heart and then the mouth. Sometimes you want to tell someone uh, the truth to something, and you cannot. Then your mouth have something. Okay, like that is yip. Sometimes you want to punch someone in the face, and you cannot. So your body have some energy that want to go but cannot, so it's also stuck there. Yip can be good when you transform them into a new substance or a new kind of energy that help you to control yourself. Okay, there are also bad yip. For example, suppression of something that is like not good. Okay, so it kind of make you go crazy because you feel that all the time and you cannot express it. There are also some yeep or some energy that you might have already vented on something, and you don't want that to be there because it's going to backfire on you. Now, you might have experienced this kind of thing. You're so angry, and then you pick up something and you throw it, or you like hit it or something like that. Okay, like throw a book or something, or kick the door, like that. So you kind of physically vent it. Sometimes you might scream and like that. There are many things that we do and we think it's like natural to vent out the anger, and it's okay, like it's okay, you just vent it. You just vent it, are you sure? Okay, like most of you guys will think, well, I'm just hitting the door. No one's getting hurt, right? It's me getting hurt. Well, I got to tell you, that's not true. Okay, anything that you vented with your energy, that energy of anger vented, it will go onto whatever you kick, whatever you throw, whatever you vent it to. It will get in there, and then it will become the heart, it will become the energy inside that object. Okay? And guess what? Well, this thing is going to stay there. And then tomorrow or a few hours later, you go back there. That thing is like this. Let me take a little helper. So imagine this is a something that I vented on. Okay, this is like a heavy bag. I go like, I'm so angry, so angry, so angry, right? I like vent my anger on it, right? And then it becomes like this. There's a heart inside, and it glows. Okay, it's like the energy glows, right? I put it there. I don't care, I go away, and then I come back. Well, this thing is gonna shine on me. It's going to like release that toxic black smoke everywhere. And so if you stay around the thing, this smoke, this yip, it's going to slowly vent out, and you're like breathing in toxic gas. You're like around that thing, but it just contaminate you back slowly, and you're going to eat your own medicine, and it's going to drive you nuts. It's going to make you angry, mood swing, unstable performance at work, whatever. A lot of bad things can happen because those energy is around. That is a bad yip. Sometimes yip can also be from other people. For example, um, let's say in the library, okay, there's so many books in the library. Someone took a book home and then they vented on the book and get very pissed at it, and then they give it back to the library. You go to the library, you take that book, and then the book goes home. You don't know about the whatever thing happened, right? Somehow that book stayed home, and you just have so many crap happen that night. You break up with your girlfriend, you got into a fight with your parents, and then tons of things happen, and you don't even know why. Well, because the book has yeep inside, and the yeep just decided to vent off like the black smoke, and it just whoosh everywhere, and you're like being cursed because it's not a curse, it's a yeep energy that is like someone vented, and it's around your house because it just decided to do that, and then boom, there you go. Crappy, huh? So this kind of yeep is bad and it's harmful, right? Sometimes We don't want these energy around to like bomb us back. And sometimes we don't want our energy to be left behind for other people as well. Sometimes, like, you went to someone's house, right? And well, you touch their cup, you sit on their sofa, your body touches the ground, right? Your energy, some of it will be left behind. And when you go away, your energy is still left behind. What if that family started to have like spiritual issue, ghosts haunting their house or whatever, right? Those spiritual things can trace you down because your energy was part of it. And well, if you can clear out that yeep when you leave the house, then you don't have to worry because your energy is not left behind for that crap to trace you down, and you have nothing to do with the house anymore. So many things about Yeep, right? So let us get into the actual magic learning and learn about how to deal with things like that. The first magic is very simple. Um, you are going to clear up the Yeep after you have a thought or say something, or you do something that you don't meant to, and you don't want that to happen, or you don't like, kind of like in English they say, oh, touch wood, like you don't want that to happen, like that. For example, you just did something and you regret about it. You scold someone or you swear something like that, and you don't want that energy to be like unable to cycle and be around, because that is not good. So if you ever did something and you regret saying, doing, or thinking about it, something that is bad that just happened, you can immediately do the spell like this. Okay, so all you need to do is take your short finger right here, heart spell inside your heart. So you don't have to bring the power out because the power is inside working. So just like that, say the spell inside your heart. Close your eyes. Some notes to shut keep you 10 extending chatting. Stomp the left foot. Okay. And then spark up the power. Go like that. Okay. One turn. And then back with this hand sign. And then now you will say that Jing Sam Yip spell while the intention is whatever you want to cancel out. For example, I just kicked the door, right? So I regret doing so. So you kind of want to erase that off the history. Then you recite the spell, and then you stomp the right foot 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you go like that. Like boom, and then it just explode, right? Like it boom and explode. And what that does is you are doing this magic to kind of press a refresh button for your energy body, so that the heart, the mouth, and your energy body is kind of getting a refresh, and it will not hold on to whatever your memory is kind of stuck to, which is related to whatever you did but you regret doing. Okay, so anything that you did and you don't like that in your history, just do that and cancel it out. Okay, especially if anything like bad luck happened, anything unfortunate happened, anything you see but you don't want that, like you don't want to look at that, but it just kind of saw it. For example, like, oh, there's a roadkill, someone did something like that. You don't want that to be kind of recorded as part of your history of the day. Then you do the spell to kind of clear that out. And it's a quick magic. It's for yourself and it's really easily done. So anyway, the second magic that I'm teaching today is well, that relates to the thumbnail, okay, which is about throwing out the trash or giving out anything, like, for example, lending someone something or gifting someone something, and you don't want your energy to be on it. Okay? I don't want anything to do with this object. Like, all my energy be gone, only giving you this object. How to do that? Well, let's say, okay, Well, I'll take this object for example, but you can use like a bag of trash every day when you throw the trash out. Okay. Well, you can use this magic on the object or on a bag of trash or something, and it will remove all that energy that is related to you, and so that no one can take those things and use it like a tracking medium and track you down. Okay, especially if you cut your hair at home and then you throw the hair out. Your hair is related to you, right? Someone do magic and take a piece of your trash, they will be able to track you down very quickly like that and very directly as well. And also for ladies, your pads. Okay, when you throw them out, they are like they contain stuff from you. People can do magic to you and do like some very harmful stuff to you because those things link to you and the stuff inside your body, such as your blood. So let's say this object is the thing that we're going to work on, right? Before you actually throw them out or give them out. Okay, you can fire the sun cute right here. Sam no chu sha dai cha dai hen wei ning kip kip you ten extra ning cha cha ning. From the left foot, from the right foot. Okay, when you stomp the left foot, the energy goes into the heart and the heart get waken up. And you stomp the right foot here goes out and then poop, a light ball here appears. Okay, a white bright light ball right here. Okay, and then you hook. So you kind of hook and select, and so you bring that light ball back, and then you point toward the object or direction. Blow. Now the light ball follow your direction and go over, and then you go like that and push that ball into the object. Okay. Now this ball, the magic light ball, went into the subject, right? Then you can tick back and then hold like like that. Okay. And now you can grind that Jing Sam Yip spell. Okay, so you keep saying okay, you can say it 9 times if you want more power, but for a basic cleanse, 1 time is okay too. After you're done, okay, you want to charge the spell into here. So stomp the left foot 3 times and then right foot 3 times. When you stomp the left foot 3 times, you're like charging in the power, and 9 times is for the power. Sorry, 3 times the left foot is for charging in the power. 3 times the right foot for the power to like burn. Okay, and then after you're done, okay, you go like this and make the power burn, like ignite that power inside. 1, 2, 3, come back and ha. When you go ha, you you make this power go boom, and it go boom, then the whole samyip, the energy that you left behind goes away. It can be done on any object, any trash or whatever. The whole bag of trash, just do 1 time is fine. And if you have a few bag of trash, you can basically do 1 time into the whole group. You don't need to like each bag. So this way you can clean up the energy before you actually throw things out or lend things to people very quickly, just like that. Now, the last thing is the last magic is very simple too. Is if you go to somewhere and then you left and you don't want your energy to be left behind. For example, you went to a friend's house and you don't want your energy to left behind for other people to, do whatever, or for the evil crab to chase you down, something like that, right? You don't want that to happen. Then you can, when you come home or go away, okay, you can also do the first magic that we taught, the Jing Mao spell magic. But if you want to use this magic I'm teaching today, okay, you can okay. Well, if you use the Jing Mao spell magic, you cut the connection. Okay, that works. But the magic we're using right now not only cut the connection, but remove whatever energy you left behind. Like it dissolved those energy that you left behind. So to do that, okay, you went home or went away, and then what you're gonna do is you will be doing the sun code just like this. Sam no zu sa dai cha, dai hen wei ning give you 10 to 10 cha cha ding. Storm left foot, okay? Storm right foot, bring up the power. Now you have this power outside, right? Go like that, flip, and turn into this hand sign. Now charging the spell, just say the spell, right? After you do the spell, you stomp in the left foot one time, okay? And then you think about that place or that place that you went to or whatever you want to detach from, and then you shoot out like this, okay, and blow, and then go like that to kaboom that power, and then like this, and right foot stomp, ho, okay, you smudge and make everything just go whoosh. So that power will make all that power you left behind just dissolve and vanish. So nothing is left behind for people to chase you down. Now, a bonus today is that if you are a little bit more advanced, you can actually use a flashlight like this and use it to clean up the place, okay, with your magic power. You can watch our earlier videos for that, but today I'll just show you how it's done with a temporary magic tool method. So temporary, meaning that you activate it now, you use it now, and you put it back down, the magic power is gone. Okay, so it's only one time usage. Now, this is a bonus for today. So very simple. Okay, we do the same sun code. Sam not to set that chat, give you 10 to chatting. Left foot, right foot, ball out, okay, and then like this, and then put into here, right? And then now you go like that, okay, and we'll recite the spell. Okay, so you recite that spell, right? And then you point outward and say, shake. Okay, when you say shake, you bond that power into here and grant the power to this. Okay, now you close your hand like that and you stomp in your heart spell. So inside your heart, say the heart spell, stomp the left foot. And now you say, I'm going to clean up this place for whatever reason. Okay, and then you turn the light on. Usually you can use a strobe mode if you want more aggressive. If you want to be normal cleansing, you can put it on medium. And then basically you swipe the place like that while you recite the spell to clean up the space. Okay, so you keep reciting the spell, reciting the spell, reciting the spell, reciting the spell, like that. Okay, you can use the light as a medium to project the power to clean up the space really quickly. So if you clean up your house, for example, the whole house, you can take this and walk around the house and clean up the yip energy and free up all that stuff that you left behind unintentionally. Okay, so basically, that's it for today's lesson, and we'll see you in the next video. Make sure you check out the link below to get your free initiation going, and make sure you email me if you have a question. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.